Today we are talking all things eco baby bag. So being 33 weeks pregnant, we don't have a whole lot longer to go, which is so exciting. But we are also traveling a lot over the next few weeks, and for me, I'm very organized and wanted my baby's bag and my hospital bag all ready to go in case we needed it, particularly before we travel a few hours out of London. So I should say, hubby and I are planning a home birth, but you never know what could happen. It is my first baby, and although I feel super confident, we may be transferred to the birthing centre, or we may want to move to the birthing centre or even the delivery suite. So keeping my baby and my hospital bag all packed and ready to go in case we need it is really important. So this is our first baby and I'm obviously really excited. We don't know the gender, we're keeping that a surprise. So you'll notice a lot of what I have packed is very gender neutral, lots of creams and greys. So let's get started. So I am taking everything that my baby needs in its diaper bag. So I have chosen the Louise maternity diaper bag. So these diaper bags are recycled leather, which is really nice. It's super soft, and they're all made locally in Cornwall, which means I'm supporting people nice and close to where I live. And also to get to me, it doesn't have that much of a eco footprint, which is awesome. So her diaper bags do come pre-filled if you wish. I did fortunately get a pre-filled one, but I also, being my first baby, bringing some of my own stuff along and taking out some stuff that was in the pre-packaged one. If you want to hear more about Louise and her top tips for a natural pregnancy, or want to read an interview with her, I'll put all of the links below because she has done a whole bunch of amazing features over on the website. So first thing is a swaddle blanket. So I have really had a thing for babies all wrapped up tightly and swaddled in swaddle blankets. I just find it the cutest thing ever, and I know that a lot of babies find it super comfortable because they feel nice and warm and secure, like they're back in the womb. So when I was in Australia recently, I came across this incredible brand called Muslin and Frenchy, and I had to buy their swaddle blanket. So it's 100% cotton, it's so super soft, it's just amazing, and what I love most about it is it has Australian fauna and flora on it. You can see it's got some gum nuts and some gum leaves, so even though I'm a little bit heartbroken our baby's going to be English, I'm bringing as much Australian stuff into its world as I can. I then know that if we're transporting them back from the birthing centre home, that we want to keep them nice and snug, and I've got a cellular blanket. So this is 100% organic cotton from the Little Green Sheep company. These guys are amazing. Again, nice and local. They're a UK based company. This cellular blanket, I wish there was feeling sensors through the screen because it is so soft. It's also a beautiful light grey colour, so nice to wash and keep clean, and also nice and fresh and neutral for a baby. I then have a muslin towel. I know how important these are. This is again 100% organic cotton. This came in my beautiful diaper bag. So I know that these are really handy for chucking over when you're burping or feeding, or a modesty blanket or whatever. Everyone says muslin towels will be your favorite thing as a new mum. And then the last little blanket, again, I may or may not need, but is another muslin, but it's a lot bigger. So it's 140 by 140. This is organic cotton, and it's been hand dyed, again in the UK, from a beautiful Etsy company. I will link them below, I can't remember what they're called. But I just absolutely love the tie-dye effect. I love how big it is. I'm thinking because we're going to have a spring and summer baby that I can chuck it over the pram when they're sleeping, things like that. Okay, so moving on to clothes. An amazing tip that I got from a dear friend was to pack a mix of newborn and 0 to 3 month clothing. Being our first baby, we don't know how big or how small it's going to be, and some babies don't fit in newborn very comfortably, so packing some 0 to 3 months means that you're covered. I also got told that you should pack a few bodysuits, and then a few sleep suits as well. So I have done that. But let's start with newborn. I have 2 beautiful newborn little onesies from Bonds. Now Bonds is an Australian company. They're not organic cotton, but they are super good quality. Everyone in Australia who I know who's had kids say their Bonds just outlast. It's just a really good quality sleep suit. So I've got a grey and a white one of that, and I love the little sleeves. Look how tiny that is. And then I have a onesie. So many people have said to get one with a zip that goes right down to the foot, because when you want to change them and they're asleep, that is just an absolute lifesaver. I'm also conscious that when we're taking them home, they need their feet and their hands covered, so this has little feet included. This is organic cotton, and again, it's from Australia. It's from a store called Target, and it comes with a little matching hat and a matching bib. Not really sure we're going to use the bib, but it could be a cute going home outfit if we do end up making our way to the birthing centre. I also have a really amazing bamboo Bonds set with little sockies. Look at that. And some little hand mitts, which everyone says are a real waste of time, but anyway, and a beautiful little beanie as well. So that is for newborn size. Going on to 0 to 3 months, again, I have some Bonds little onesies, just in some light grey. I have a little beaded suit in a white. And then I also have the Marie Louise maternity. These guys are organic cotton and they feel amazing. And again, it has little buttons all the way down, which is really helpful, everyone says, for changing nappies without disturbing the baby too much. And then we also have a gorgeous organic cotton onesie. What I love about this is, again, it has the feet, it has the long zip down to the leg, but it also has the fold over on the hands. So again, really nice going home outfit. It comes with a little matching beanie, and I don't know if you can see it, it's quite bright, but it's got beautiful leaf detail, and that is from Pure Baby. So in terms of clothing and blankets, that's about it for Bubba. Moving on to more beauty products. I'm going to take some nappies. Now, we are planning to use reusable nappies, but for the first month or so, I don't want to put any pressure on myself. I know adjusting to being a new parent is probably going to be enough work. We have gone with getting some really good organic and biodegradable nappies. This is Kit and Kin. These guys are awesome, and look how cute. So cute. It has all of the different nappies have different designs. This is obviously a tiger, but you can get panda, I think, and there's a bear, and there's all these different options, which I think babies just with nappy on with like little animals is just so adorable. But these guys are really good. So super absorbent, biodegradable, hyperallergenic, and these ones are for newborns. I don't think we're going to necessarily need to use these at the hospital. I think they provide them, but I would prefer to use biodegradable than the ones the hospitals provide anyway, so I'm going to pack a set. Also going to pack some wipes. I know that they recommend using cotton pads with water for the first few meconium poos with babies. These are also suitable for newborns apparently. They are biodegradable as well, and what I love about these is it's a tiny pack of 6, or 5, sorry, so you don't need to, like, it's not a big bulky pack, and if we don't end up using them when we use the cotton rounds, then, you know, we haven't luggaged too much away. These are also vegan friendly, gluten-free, biodegradable, compostable, all of the good stuff, so I'm definitely going to take these bad boys. If we use them, we use them. If not, we don't. When it comes to baby product, I'm well aware that for the first few days, if not weeks, babies don't need much on their skin. So I'm not packing too much in the hospital bag to take to the hospital, but I'm going to pack little sample sizes of things that I've been sent, because I thought it's nice to have it if we need it. If we don't use it, we don't use it. So I'm actually taking everything in my Bear and Boho bag. So Bear and Boho, I've done amazing work with them, and they are a beautiful organic mama and baby company that supply sanitary items for mamas and also reusable nappies for babies. So I've actually got a bunch of their nappies that I will start to use when I feel ready, and I already use their sanitary items. So this is actually just one of their bags, the portable bags that you can take your sanitary items or your nappies in, and it's nice and bright, nice and small, and it is waterproof, so good to go in the hospital bag. Pregnancy makes you puffed. All I'm taking is some Kit & Kin biodegradable nappy bags. Again, I'm sure I won't actually need these for my nappies. I'm sure the hospital will take care of that. But they're good for, you know, leakage spills, anything like that, any clothing that's wet or damp or whatever. Good to chuck it in there and then put it back in the bag. Also taking the Weleda. So Weleda has quickly become one of my favorite brands ever. And they do incredible baby stuff, and although I haven't used it on a baby as yet, all of their mother and pregnancy care products are next level, and a lot of my friends who have little Bubbas have been using Weleda and say it is awesome, awesome, awesome. So I have a tiny baby wash and shampoo, and then the lucky last two things I'm taking are the Weleda sample packs. I have full sizes of both of these products, but I'm not going to take that to the hospital or the birthing centre. This is a nappy change cream. Again, I'm conscious they probably won't need that for a little while. And then we also have a baby derma face cream. I know that when you start breastfeeding or, you know, the baby skin's sensitive, it can, yeah, get irritated, and something like this is super gentle that you can massage a small amount onto the baby to help calm any inflamed skin. So that is it. That is our hospital bag. Of course, we'll have our car seat all fitted and ready, and we'll also have a little like soft teddy in the car seat awaiting to give them when we pop them in. I'm gonna link all of the products below and all of the brands so that you can check them out as well. I think it's so important that we're using organic and eco and natural products on our newborns' fresh, new, gentle skin, and also for us mamas to look after ourselves. I hope you've enjoyed looking inside our baby's bag, and stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you so much